Story time with Grandad. Puff, a sort of panda from Timbuktu. Puff was a sort of panda, a Timbuktu panda. He lived in a black and white house in Timbuktu. Like his house, and like all pandas, Puff was only black and white. He had black ears, black eyes, black hands, black feet, a black nose, and the rest of him was white. "It's very boring," he complained to Buzz one day. Buzz was a sort of bee. "What is?" asked Buzz. "Being boring, old black and white," replied Puff. "But it suits you," said Buzz. "And anyway, pandas aren't supposed to be anything but black and white. Not even Timbuktu pandas." But Puff wasn't satisfied. "It's not fair," he grumbled to Oink. Oink was a sort of pig. "But," said Oink, "pandas aren't supposed to be anything but black and white. Not even Timbuktu pandas." "I wish I was pink like Oink," Puff complained to Croak, "or green like you." Croak was a sort of frog. "But," said Croak, "pandas aren't supposed to be anything but black and white. Not even Timbuktu pandas." But was Puff satisfied? He was not. Not at all. Not a bit. The next day, Buzz was out for a busy walk when he came upon the most extraordinary sight. "Good heavens!" he exclaimed. "A panda bee!" "Do you like it?" asked Puff proudly. He'd painted himself yellow with black stripes, like Buzz. "You look ridiculous," remarked Buzz. The day after, Oink was out for a small trot when he came upon the most amazing sight. "Good gracious!" he exclaimed. "A panda pig!" "What do you think?" asked Puff proudly. He'd painted himself pig pink. "You look silly," snorted Oink. The day after that, Croak was out for his morning hop when he came upon the most incredible sight. "I don't believe it," he exclaimed. "A panda frog!" "Well?" asked Puff proudly. He'd painted himself frog green. "You look stupid," retorted Croak. Later, Buzz, Oink and Croak got together. "Poor old Puff," said Buzz. "Poor old Puff," agreed Oink. "I have a plan," announced Croak. Later again, the three of them, carrying a parcel apiece, arrived at Puff's black and white house. "Puff," they said, "we have decided to bring a little colour into your life." Puff looked glum. "But," he said, "as you've already pointed out, pandas aren't supposed to be anything but black and white," he sighed. "Not even Timbuktu pandas." "Open the parcels," they said. "Oh my," said Puff when he saw what was inside them. "Bright blue gloves," said Buzz. "Bright yellow shoes," went on Oink. "And a bright red hat," added Croak. "For you to wear," they explained. Puff put them on. "Look at me," he cried. I'm a black and white and blue and yellow and red panda. Croak looked at him and grinned. I'm green with envy, he laughed.